Hello. Here I am. Okay. I am live on the Instagram. Okay. I've never done this before. Oh, hi. How are ya? This is me being on Instagram Live. Never been on Instagram Live before. Good morning, Bhavani. Good to see you. So I am hanging out. And I am super excited today because, first of all, like I said, I'm totally new to using this, and because I'm like Mr. Old School Luddite with technology, like my pager is somewhere in the other room. Hey, what's up, Tiny Stab? Hi, Lenavo13, waving back. I'm doing very well, thank you very much. Harbor is fantastic, quite fantastic. And yeah, this is cool. So just to tell you a little bit what's been going on. The folks at Streamily contacted me a few months ago, and they said, "Wouldn't it be so cool? Hey, Lena, oh, you know my voice is Kung Lao. Oh, now nice." And they were like, "Hey, we want to get the whole cast of Valorant together." And we did that yesterday, and it was so amazing too, because when you're doing voiceovers, you're just, especially in these last couple of years, you don't get to see everybody that you're working with. So it was awesome to just meet everybody and see all their wonderful faces. And I'm, let's see, Tiny Stab was asking a question. Are you still doing voice lines for Harbor? We're not doing anything right now, but I might do something in a little bit. We'll see. Anyway, it was just so wonderful to meet all these talented, cool people that I interact with in a virtual world, but never got to interact with in real life. Or semi-real life, because we were like on Zoom together, which is like the closest thing we had. So thank you for joining us yesterday, QC. So now I am hanging out. I got these really awesome prints to sign, and look at this. What? So cool. And then also, I was like, I got a lot of Critical Role fans. I got Legend of Vox Machina fans who might want to see this handsome fellow. Hello, Gilmore. And this yummy, spicy picture of Gilmore and Vax. Hi. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just hanging out. And apparently, one of the folks wants me to draw Harbor's bracelet. I don't know what you were thinking, because I'm not really good at that. Who is this for? This is for Finity. Finity wants me to draw a version of Harbor's bracelet so that he can tattoo, or I'm not sure, he or they or she can tattoo it on their wrist. And all I gotta say is good luck with that, because I don't know, this is me practicing just to give you guys a sense of this is what's been going on. I'm like, what? Like, if you Google, for those who don't know very intimately and well, Harbor's bracelet, those of you who know are already just dying on the floor. But those of you who don't know, if you Google what Harbor from Valorant's bracelet looks like, this is what I came up with. Oh, Lord is right. Hold on, I gotta have a sip of my Woody Woodpecker tea. It's the best tea when it's from Woody Woodpecker. Okay. So, but honestly, before we even get into any of that stuff, I'm here. Am I planning to dress like Harbor? That's a good question. I don't have the stuff to put it together, and I'm not really into I'd like to cosplay, but I haven't actually. The idea of it is fun to me, but I I haven't done it, so like I don't know. Maybe I will. Like if I have to figure out how to put together that outfit, that'd be pretty fun to do. I'd like to ride that motorcycle though, because that's pretty badass. Let's see. Oh, this is great. So fun to see all of you. Yes, to cosplay. Yes, so much fun. I mean, it's an awesome bracelet. Yes, it is. Do you guys want to see me try to do this? All right. I think I have 3 Sharpies, black, red, and blue. I'm thinking, and the thing is, I don't have gold. I know it would be so cool if he was actually driving the bike in the game. But here we go. Okay. But you know, that trailer where he was driving is so badass. All right, here we go. I'm thinking we'll do black and then maybe we'll put some blue inside it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, I want to see if I can I? No, I can't. Draw it. The command has come in. All right, let's see. All right. Guys, I'm so nervous. This is like a nice picture. All right. All right. So first we're going to draw this little line right here. Okay. Right there. And then we're going to draw that out. And you guys get to hear me narrate. Black outline and blue. Awesome. See, I'm already starting. You're like, what was that? That was like a squiggly line. Poor Finity is going to have like one hell of a tattoo, that's for sure. What is Harbor Tattoo mean? I think they literally want me to draw the bracelet so they can tattoo this drawing on their body. That'll be fun. All right. Now, next. Because this is it's a very complicated thing here. Harbor's bracelet. Okay. And now we go there. All right. So this is just the beginning. This is where we're starting. Okay. I know. This is where we're starting. Okay, but we're not there yet. We're not there. We're almost there. Okay. So now we're going to do the inside. All right. And we're going to go around. And you dip, I dip, we dip. Okay. And now we got a little magic happening. Okay. And you know what? Let's shake this up a bit. Let's go blue now. What's up, Jose? All right. Okay. Now, you know what's messed up, guys? I'm referencing my crappy drawing. I should be looking at the actual real thing. Here, hold on, let me pull this up. What are you doing? This is actually, you know what's funny? It's that it's such an, I mean, this is like maybe normal for like folks, but like this just feels like me on a regular day talking to myself. And I kind of do this around my place normally. I just randomly wander around talking to myself. So this actually, I wasn't sure how this was going to feel, but this actually feels, this tracks. It's pretty normal. All right. Oh, okay, what folks are coming in? Who's saying stuff here? I had to be the... All right, here we go. Awesome. Okay, I'm glad that you got to join. I'm glad so many people got to join us yesterday. That was so much fun. And yeah, good times. All right, hold on, let me see. Okay, now we're going to, this amazing podcaster, Texture, joined us and hosted us, moderated us, and he was so fantastic. All right, now, this is where we're at right now. You guys see? Okay, it's coming together. At least there's colors. All right. Now, okay. Hold on. Yeah. I was going to try to turn things around, but let's not get overly complicated here. All right. Now I'm going to do some designs. Now, just so you know, Harbor's bracelet is actually just all gold. Let's see if I can do this here. No, we're not gonna mess around. We're not gonna mess around. This is the process. Okay, hold on. All right. Coming over to steal the Woody Woodpecker cup? Never. Never. This is my Woody Woodpecker cup, not Sumi's. But you can have chai from it, Bhavani, anytime you want. You can come over and we will make you a wonderful cup of chai from my Woody Woodpecker cup. Okay, now I gotta draw waves. Like that? Waves. See, it was a wave and a wave. Yes, we're at that portion of the day. Okay. Here we go. All right. The artist at work. At least I'm not referencing my own interesting drawing, to put it euphemistically. I just want everyone to know how amazing of a tattoo Finity is going to get. We're not even done yet, guys. We're almost there. All right. All right. Hold on. Here we go. Finity, if you do end up getting this tattoo, there are a lot of people that are going to want to see this thing. Am I right? Am I right? One time I played Harbor and someone called me Waterbender. That's right. That's right. All right. Let's see. There we go. All right. And then... All right. And now, you know what? We're going to get this line a little thicker here. All right. This is what I got. All right. So now I'm going to give a little something else though, because now I'm like, now I'm in a drawing mode. Because hold on, what do we got going on here? Oh, can we get a Kalana? Kalana. That's what I'm going to tell my friends who want to come over for chai. Kalana. All right, here we go. One more thing. One more little fun thing. All right. And then... Alrighty. There we go. There you are, Finity. Good luck with the tattoo. Insane is right. Is it anything but? You don't enjoy... skill kit is cool. I don't enjoy playing smokes much, so I'm glad they made him quite dynamic. Yes, he is. He is very dynamic. And I will be honest. So like I got to go to Riot. So most of the Oh, and I have to mark this on the back, folks. When I was recording this role, I did it from my closet because it was like all pandemic time. And honestly, it was from my wife's closet. Like I have like maybe a shelf and the rest of it is hers. So everybody around the world gets to see my wife's clothes. So I didn't really get to go into Riot to record, but about a year or maybe 6 months, a year later, what is time really? I got to go into Riot, and we were shooting a promotional video, and it was super cool seeing all the artwork on the wall and meeting all the folks there, and just seeing like all of the stuff they had planned for Harbor and for all the different characters. At that point, some characters hadn't even come out yet, so there was just like a lot of giddy excitement. And just working with the folks at Riot was just so fantastic. We talked about this yesterday in our group chat, or in our when we all got together as a cast. But they were so collaborative and really just wanting to make sure they got all the little details right. Both for the character and also, culturally. So they were a lot of fun. Hey, from Penta, what's up? What's up? Hello, hello. I wonder if all the VAs last night imagined signing stuff with drawings. Can I tell you? So Alejandro, who plays Gecko, I guess he had some people request it, and I had never, ever heard of that. Like somebody being asked to do that. And so then I was like, wait, what? Like, that's just wild to me. So this morning, when I was pulling stuff up, I couldn't believe somebody had actually was like, okay, hey, I got an idea. Let's ask Sunil to draw. And this is what they got. To tattoo on their body. Good luck. Okay, so here we go. They are cool guys. What's Jose saying here? They are cool guys, and it shows when everyone is so excited afterward. Yes, they are super cool. Penta, what was the brief given to you for Harbor's voice? How did you all come up with it? That's a great question. So, like emotionally, character sense, he was or is a very. He kind of is like a caretaker. He's the guy who kind of looks out for the group. Very much knows what he's doing, but like, and a badass, but still like, that's his role. He can go it alone when he needs to, but very much just, he's there for people. And so that was something that's the aspect of the character that I really latched onto. And then a lot of it after that, when you're, whether you're collaborating in person or, over Zoom, there's a lot of going back and forth. There's a lot of us just like, how does this feel? Is this too gruff in the moment? Is this too strong? Does he need to be a little bit more laid back? Until we found his voice. And then, like, how deep do we want to go? And, one thing, because I had just done Akshan for League of Legends with Riot. And, Akshan is kind of a swashbuckling guy. He kind of goes up here and his voice goes up here. Whereas Harbor he's a lot more grounded. And, so it was about finding that differentiation as well. But, he's super fun. Can I ask something Mortal Kombat? No, no, it's not strictly, no, you can't. Yes, you can ask me anything. Ask me anything. Mortal Kombat, Legend of Vox Machina, League of Legends, all the legends. Yes, fire away with Mortal Kombat questions. Absolutely. Gosh, Mortal Kombat was so cool. It's like, when I got that, it was like, wait, you mean, first of all, because I don't do that much gaming. Like, just to tell you a little bit about me and gaming. Oh, this is what I was going to tell you about when I went to Riot. When I went to Riot is when I played this game, when I played Valorant. Because they're like, have you played it? I was like, no. And so they're like, sit down, young man. And so, I got to play that game and it was so fun. But it's also like it's very dangerous for me because like if I sit down, then it's like this just days are gone. So I have to actually be very careful. So the last game, the game like that I have just played endlessly. I mean, I've played a little bit. There was this game called True Crime Streets of LA, like a long time ago. But the game that I have played endlessly that I know every little pixel from is GoldenEye. That's my game. That's my jam. Okay. What was it? Oh, I don't play MK11. Gotta check. Oh yeah, MK11 is super fun and it is super gory. Okay, how did you come up with the Kung Lao voice? So here's an interesting story. So for all my Mortal Kombat friends, you know there's a special relationship between Kung Lao and Liu Kang. They're like super tight. Nobody's gonna get between them. The only one that's gonna get between them is them. Like they're and specifically Kung Lao, because you know Kung Lao's always got this sense of like, you know, I mean, I hate to say this out loud, and you know, I'm only saying it on Instagram Live, but like Kung Lao, maybe he's got a little bit of a chip on his shoulder, just a little bit, right? And so when it comes to Liu Kang, and so because Liu Kang, you know, he takes care of business, and Liu Kang and Kung Lao takes care of business too, but you know, somehow Liu Kang is a little bit more, right? So the one that so this was very easy because they cast a dear friend of mine as Liu Kang, unbeknownst to me. Like we did not know, and they did not know that we were such close friends. So Matt Yang King plays Liu Kang in Mortal Kombat 11, MK11, and once I found out, I was like, wait a minute, and there is a very competitive streak between Kung Lao and Liu Kang, and Matt and I. For years, I mean, less so now because we're just older and like, you know, we're just more in our skins. But like when we met each other 20 years ago, holy crap, I said that out loud. 20 years ago, you know, young actors, both like Asian American actors going for it, doing the thing. There's always the competitive thing going on and, you know, one-upmanship and like, haha, and all that stuff. And so that relationship was just there, right? It was just so there, and it was so fun to be able to you know, riff off each other. We did a little bit of riffing off each other, but what would happen, just because of the way things were going at that particular time of recording, we were, even though we would record separately, we would be like, I knew all the Matt-isms that were going to come my way. And I knew exactly where, like how I was going to react to that and vice versa. So there was just, so yeah. And then in terms of finding that voice, it was, you know, it's funny. Kung Lao was just very easy to drop in. I think the biggest thing was that, you know, those characters, Kung Lao specifically, he doesn't have as much of a modern way of speaking like the way we all normally talk, right? So he's going to be more proper and, you know, even though it's like fight, it's still a little bit more of a proper way of speaking. So, but other than that, it was pretty much, it's just that was very much just me. All right. My favorite voiceover role. Oh my gosh. So many I mean, like, it's funny, like I love doing Gilmore. Where's my Gilmore guy? Where's my Gilmore? This guy. So much fun. So much fun. Mr. Gilmore. And Legend of Korra. Yes. Yes, Prince Wu. Wu down! So fun. And honestly, another character that I've loved to play, there's a show on Nickelodeon called The Casagrandes. And It is about a big extended family, Latino family, and lots of fun characters in there from the community that they live in. And in that show, there is a pigeon, and this pigeon has lived a hard life. He has, like, he walks on one leg, and I think he drinks too much and does other things too much. Not that that part is in the show, but when you just look at him, you're like, this guy's lived a hard life, and he basically just and he's just dying all the time. So that is definitely one of my favorite roles to do. Hold on, let's see. I've seen it. What is Jose saying here? Do it. It is fun. Seen it because a friend of mine plays professionally. Oh wow, that's cool. Bond, Sunil Bond. Yes. Isn't that crazy? That is a crazy coincidence, QC. Like, it's so, and it was just Matt's birthday, and we were at an arcade, and there was one of those old school, like, it was, I think, Mortal Kombat 2 arcades. I'm like, we gotta take this picture, man. We gotta take this picture. So I did. It's up on Instagram if you want to see it. What's up, Trip? Hello, good friend. The eyeliner. Gilmore comes to slay. What do you think of the new... I have not watched the new MK 2021 movie. But the old school MK Mortal Kombat theme song just lives in my head all the time. I mean, it's there right now. Um, all right. What else, guys? What else should we talk about? Oh wait, hold on. I'm neglecting my duties here. Let's see. Is there something else? Okay. I think let's do one of these guys. This one is for... Oh, it doesn't say. Oh, and you know what? You know what I didn't do? Guys, you know what I didn't do? Because I haven't done this a lot. I need to actually say, hey, this is for you, buddy. Okay, so hold on. Two... Awesome. All right. There we go. That's the completed one because we need the cello in there, right? We do. There's the little tattoo bracelet. All right. And now... Is there a secret Sunil photo with eyeliner on the eyes and mischief in the eyes? The mischief lives all the time. I don't think there's a photo of me without it. But the eyeliner, no, but we got to make that happen, right? I think we can make that happen. I'm sure that'll happen soon. All right, hold on one sec. I'm gonna sign a picture. All right. And the picture is signed. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. What's up, Instagram 197? Thank you for saying hi. Hello. Yeah, let's see. What else are people interested about here? Oh, hey Rama, how are you? I'm like scrolling up to be like, who's here? Yes, we can absolutely get that coffee again soon. Oh wait, I just pressed a button. And everybody exploded. Mortal bromance. It is. Not gonna lie, it is. Good. Yes, sir. How old do you think Harbor is? I'm gonna say he is. See, brown don't frown. That's just a fact. Okay. So let's look at this guy. Let's look at Harbor. You could look at him and go, he is a young man. Maybe somewhere in his 30s. However, I'm gonna say Harbor's in his 40s. That's what I'm gonna say. He's seen a lot. He is daddy years old. And you know how I know that? Because daddy is daddy years old. Daddy knows daddy. That's all I gotta say. Did I see the new icon? No. Oh. There's a new icon. Oh. Tell me how to find. Valid. Thank you, Stella. Thank you. All right, hold on. Shall we? Okay, hold on. Let me see. All right. Right? It is valid, right? That's what I'm saying. All right, let's see. I'm going to get on the interwebs and we're going to find Harbor, new icon. Harbor Valorant. New icon. Jello, let's find it. New icons. Oh, leaked. Valor leaks. This just, when I Googled it, took me to Valor leaks. Harbor Daddy. Yes. Harbor Daddy is, I don't know if we ever actually even talked about that in session, but I mean, that's the vibe. All right, hold on. Icons have been renewed. Oh, wow. Very cool. Male wife. That's awesome. Hey, Meg. What's going on? What's this say? I'm sure the guys at Riot tell you will receive a lot of mommy daddy messages. Are you sure you want? Hey, it happens. And I'll tell you what, it's not the first time. Not the first time. Do you think Harbor does Mandy? Yes. That's very simple answer. Absolutely. Now, all right, Penta. You guys, what are you guys saying? Now we want to hear a Harbor voice line added to the game saying, who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Huh? Who is it? Spike planted. Oh, great, let's do that. Spike planted. Who's your daddy now? Yeah, that works. They should put that in. Just use this, Riot. Use this. You're welcome. By the way, these icons look amazing. They do. Thanks for letting me know, guys. Let's see. Let us see. See, this is going so fast that I'm like, oh wait, if I press this button, no. See, first time, guys. First time on Instagram Live. Figuring it out as we go. That's the only way. That's the way I do it. Fake it till you make it. All right. I'm giggling too, QC. I'm giggling too. Inside. The question is, what kind, what kind of Mandy is it? Hold on. Any other things that we're finding? I forgot to RT the lavender. and I'm on the phone. Favorite agents? Okay, so here's the thing. So like guys, I don't play the game. I only played it once. I played this game once it was like in a practice setting. So like all these big baddies were coming and I just killed everybody. And it was a lot of fun because like I said, my favorite game to play was GoldenEye. So I actually haven't like done the thing where I'm like playing with people, but so like over these last maybe month or so in Streamily, like trying to organize all of us Valorant crew to come together, I've started to like, oh yeah, like get to know the other cast members and their characters, and they're all super, super awesome. But like, you know, they're also cool. So now you're gonna make me pick one over the other, and I can't because they're all really awesome. But you know what? That is. I recognize the cop out of that. So I guess I'm just gonna have to play the game, and I'm gonna have to give you a real answer. So I'll do that. Let me do this again soon. Okay, hold on. People are talking. What do you want to know? Floral Mandy. Yeah. See? Yes. This is very, very clearly yes. How much of a history nerd is Harbor? A lot. I mean, maybe the question is no, that's the question. It's like super early in the morning, and I was like, I was gonna say something witty, and I didn't. He's an extreme history nerd. I mean, I think half the lines, not half the line, but so many lines were just talking about and pontificating about this architecture and this place right here. This reminds me of the time of, it was just awesome. So, big time. And I love that aspect of his character too, because I wasn't expecting, a character in this kind of a game to have that side to him. So that was just so cool to be able to bring that out. Like, and he's like just talking about the history of such and such. And, I remember these minarets and they come from, and then, let's shoot the fuck out of this motherfucker. Well, he didn't say that, but that was the vibe, right? So, anyway, that was really, really cool. Okay. Who is my favorite character from the Star Wars universe? And my daughter is Ahsoka. She's my kid. Because I play her daddy. See, guys? The daddy thing, it's just there. I play Ahsoka's dad in Tales of the Jedi. My favorite, and of course, very, very fun, my favorite character, from Star Wars, there's so many. Growing up, like as a kid, it was all that Han Solo, right? Because I grew up with the original trilogy, and I don't think I'm alone in like, Han Solo was just like the coolest, most awesome guy. And there's a lot of, it tracks. It tracks. But I also just, maybe, here we go. Darth Vader, in that scene, in that moment where the mask comes off at the end of Jedi, and that whole scene with Luke and the Emperor. Yeah, I get it. Him and Yoda, that's my emotional touchstone is there. So started Han, but really it's end Darth and Yoda. That's where I live. It is because I am a little nerdy. I go both ways. I'm a little nerdy, little Harbor. Who is Harbor's favorite Valorant agent voice other than himself? What? There's nobody else but me, guys. What are you talking about? Who's my favorite? Gosh. Oh my god! Like so, Omen. Oh my god, Sky. Uh, who does? Is it Astra that Effie plays? Yeah, like, cause like I met so many of these folks and heard their voices yesterday. Like I would hear voices. So it's so solitary, right? So like there are scenes when I was working where I would hear like snippets of the voice, and then I do my thing. So like so many of these voices I heard yesterday. Like I can't tell you guys. It's so crazy because I know like you're in the world and you get to experience it and be just enveloped by it. And for me, it was like when I was in the world, it was me. And so, and you know, I'm as an actor, you're just dying to like, I want to be with my fellows, right? I want to be with them. And so, but just the nature of life and the way that things are in time and stuff. So that just couldn't happen. So, and because, and you know, so that's that. And then for me, because I will lose my life if I play, it'll just all go away. So meeting everyone yesterday and getting to hear like their voices and, that to me was awesome. So, but it's also fresh too. So, I haven't lived with it as long. So to be like gravitating towards it. It's just all, it's like me in a candy store. I'm like, that. That's all great. What's up, Astro Dart? Bhavani, holy shit. I don't even know what that holy shit is, but it's tracks. It's apropos. I agree, Bhavani, I agree. What is Harbor's favorite Bollywood movie? Coolie. Old school. Answered. Because you know it's all about taking care of your fellows, and Coolie does that so well. Amitabh doesn't take no shit, kicks ass, right? You know, you pay us now, motherfuckers. Han Solo is goated. Caramel Daddy Pro Max, correct. Oh, you guys at Penta are awesome. Omen gives me the chills. Yes, right? I mean, like, mind you, like, I was just like, oh, look at all these wonderful people. And then Jason was like, I don't even want to attempt to try to do that voice, but he does it. It's like, oh, okay, you know, you're just like, I understand. Astro Dart, I will absolutely add Akshan Prince. Absolutely. I will make that happen. I was hoping to have made that happen for today. So apologies. But yes, because Akshan, man, so fucking awesome, isn't he? He's so cool. Do you think Harbor and Fade are buds? Yeah. Yes. It's a definitive yes. That's it. It's canon now. Basically, I forgot to mention you. Everything I say is canon. Everything. Ahsoka Dad. Yeah. Oh. Thank you, QC. Yes. This is a very important question. Okay, everybody. Stop. This is a very important question from Jose. Jose, give me a second. Woody and I need to hang out for a sec. All right. Oh, by the way, in case anyone's wondering, Irish breakfast, because fuck the English. This is a very important question. Do you have any pets? I have 2 children. Take from that what you will. They need to be walked, fed, cuddled, all the things. You didn't know I was Ahsoka's dad voice? Breaking news on Instagram Live. What? That movie was one of my faves, old Bollywood, I'm telling you. So, Cooley, Amar Akbar Anthony, those are the ones. Also, there's this Tamil movie that's one of my faves called Nayagan. Check it out. It's awesome. Sari Dunya. Oh, yes. Just an unrelated thing, okay, to point out, but I love Harper's voice line about Fade. The enemy Fade thinks we're afraid. She's right. That shit's crazy. It's so funny. Because in some place, in somewhere, maybe it's like in some multiverse version, they're hanging out, maybe having a cup of chai, going, wouldn't it be fucked up if we were enemies? Right? Leak. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Astrodart. Gosh, Akshan was, when Akshan came along, that role, like the description was, they were like, it was like Zorro, Robin Hood, and I was like, like the guy who's like the mischievous guy, and it was who like swashbuckler, the mischievous swashbuckler. I was just like, gimme, it's that moment from Wayne's World, which is a really, really old reference. You will be mine. Oh yes, you will be mine. Right? Creative team panicking. What? That's not canon, guys. That's not canon. Kidding. Or was I? I don't know. I'm just a troublemaker. I'm just here having chai. Irish breakfast tea. It's not chai, actually. This is Irish breakfast tea. I didn't have time to make chai this morning before I showed up. But, if I don't have time to make chai, Irish breakfast. Because, hold on. Irish breakfast in focus. Irish breakfast. Because, once again, we don't like the British. Not a royalty fan. That's right. Fuck the English. What was the last Indian movie I enjoyed? To Hell and Back. See, you had to add the To Hell and Back. You had to add that, didn't you? All right. To Hell and Back. Fuck. Because I enjoyed... So my wife is like a huge Indian movie fan, and I grew up on the old school stuff, and I liked some of the newer ones for sure, but To Hell and Back, you threw that shit down. So I'm just saying, To Hell and Back. Okay, you got to go with the thing that keeps popping in your head. So I said To Hell and Back like 6 times or whatever, 5, 6 times. So the name that keeps popping in my head, and I don't even know if this is the right answer, but this is the name that keeps popping in my head. And it's not even that new. It's like, it's still old, but it's not as old as like Cooley. But it's old. I love Om Shanti Om, guys. I love that movie. I love it. It's just everything, the romantic in me, the coming back, the second chance, the romance in life, all that shit. That's where I'm at. I don't even know if that's the right... as soon as we're done, I'm going to be like, oh shit, I got to get back on Instagram Live and tell everybody what my favorite Indian movie is. That's more recent than that. But that's what we have now. That's it. Oh, thank you, Spider-Man Gamer. I really appreciate your greatest Kung Lao, Mortal Kombat 11. Thank you. I love that. He is awesome. He was awesome. QC, I was such a big Akshan fan much before the Harbors leaks. Oh God, when that was coming out, people were like, is this Akshan? Is it? Is it? No, it is. Is it? It was fun to watch, and I was like, Sunil makes anything canon by speaking it. That's right. QC has the tarot cards to prove it, so there it is. Fuck the English every day, right? Yes. What's up, Mike? My buddy Mike Nelson. We went to college together, and we're on the picket lines together because the Writers Guild of America are striking. That's right. Because they are getting screwed by the corporate interests, by all these corporate studios, and not getting paid right, getting their work taken advantage of. And by the way, us actors too. So all the support you guys can give to the writers and to us actors when that time comes, we will need it. Hey Rena, hello. All right. Hey little sis. This is good. Good times. We've been having such a... Guys, I had no idea what to expect with all this. I was like I said earlier, I don't know if you guys heard me, like some of you heard me, but, I'm just hanging out here. I mean, you guys know, if you get on live yourself, but I'm basically looking at myself, talking to myself. This is not far from what I do on a normal basis. This is very much at home for me. Even though you're not from America, I do as much as I can to shed light. Oh, thank you, QC, your support. Thank you. It's 1:53 a.m. Wow, I am super appreciative of you sticking around. I'm going to have to jump off very, very soon. But guys, gotta walk the dog. go have fun walking those dogs, Rama. This was so much fun, everybody. I just had a blast doing this, and you guys, it's so cool talking to all of you and seeing, and I'm feeling all your love. And isn't it? It's so weird, Astro Dart. It's so weird going live on a platform, but I feel like the threshold has been crossed. I am doing now the first time is behind me. It's your first live too, right? Can I just say I have coincidentally characters you... What? That's so cool. QC was saying that she has, I don't actually know QC. QC has just, I didn't know if QC is a she or he. Can I just say I have coincidentally loved characters you voiced before realizing, what? Wait, Sunil voices them? QC, that is, thank you. Seriously, thank you so much. Thank you, Lanavo. Love talking to you. And I will let you guys all know when the next thing is. The next time I'm going to jump on and maybe just, whether it's a signing or just hanging out. This was a lot of fun. Oh, before anything, I must say... Oh, and then that got cut off. You are very political. Oh, this is Penta. You are politically active and aware. How do I find the time to keep involved and learn while working, taking care of your family? That's a great question, Penta. A lot of folks like to separate politics from their life. Like that's that, and this is this. And I'm very much of the belief that the political is personal. And I... so I care about the people around me. I care about the community around me. I, care for my family and our larger family. And so it's just a thing to do. And it's not about it's just doing whatever little things you can do. Right? So whatever your sphere of influence is, however small or big it is, it's all about just saying, how can I contribute to making this place we're in a little bit better? And part of that is taking a little bit of time to understand and to learn. So often once you're ready to do something, you want to use this instead of this, right? You want to just go. And it is important to just kind of listen and see and learn and take things in. And then also, not be afraid, because a lot of times I have found this a lot of times, when you're afraid to speak up in a situation, whatever that situation may be, even if it's just you and one other person, sometimes it's like just doing that is modeling something for somebody else, right? I wanted to say that, but I was too scared. And then somebody sees you say something, and then maybe they're not scared anymore. And now you've got two. That's pretty cool, right? How that works. So, yeah. All right, what do we got going on here? This is like, by the way, I don't know, for all my Desi folk out there, this is like the Desi goodbye, right? It's like, okay, I'm going to go now. And then you hang out for like 5 more hours. And that's me. See, this is another thing. I laugh at my own jokes. It's always so much fun. Oh, thank you, Penta. Duranginut. I'm sorry, I'm saying that wrong. Thank you, Sunil. I absolutely love Harbor. I love your voice. Oh, thank you. What's up, Sam? Thank you. You guys are so nice. Oh my gosh. Jose, I'm glad you guys took the time to connect the community and express yourselves. Oh, we appreciate the live. Oh man, I appreciate you guys. The Desi goodbye. The Desi, Anish is like the Desi goodbye, aka stay another night. It's so true. It's so true. It's like, okay, we're gonna go. So you're another week then? Should we just stay? Unpack the bags, move in. Okay. Okay. All right. And now I think and now it's the American goodbye. But I don't want to leave, but I should. So here's the thing. The Desi Midwestern, if you know, you know. I mean, it's so true, Rena. It's so true. Cambodian goodbyes are absolutely the same. It's all as, it's basically, all as immigrant goodbyes. We never want to leave each other. All right. I don't even know how to say goodbye, guys. That's the really real. Do I just press a button? What button do I press the live button? Do I press the X? Somebody help me. I'm stuck in IG Live and I don't know how to get off. Okay, here we go. This is, because usually when I say goodbye, I just go, pop. So maybe I'll just do that. Just don't say goodbye. All right.